Homestuck is a lot of things. It's a webcomic, it's a flash game, it's a novel, it's an animation, it's about human kids, it's about alien kids, it's about skeleton kids, it's chess, it's poker, it's billiards, it's Sims, it's Skyrim, it's all of these things and more. Homestuck is everything to me. Unfortunately, one thing it is not is something I can live through myself. Many people have tried to replicate it through games, but no one has gotten very far over the 15 or so years since Homestuck's inception, and the attempts that have been made are only shadows of Homestuck's full scope. I've been looking for a long time for something that can provide the full Homestuck experience. I've even worked on a few projects out there, but nothing was ever close enough. So, it's about time to take it into my own hands. I'm JD Draconovics from Dragon & Fox Collective, and I'm making a video game based on Homestuck. I should preface this with what Homestuck is literally. Ahem. Homestuck is a webcomic where there is a multiplayer video game called SBURB, which is a standard component of reality itself. SBURB, when played, destroys your original world and transports you to a liminal place called the Land, where the goal is to create a new universe in reality. Because all of the realities are made by previous players of the video game, there's a large cast that follows multiple timelines/realities. Because all of this is also a video game, there are some bugs/hacks/glitches. Much of the later plot of Homestuck revolves around trying to glitch reality in a way to kill an unkillable glitched final boss to save and fix the timelines/realities, which were all glitched into being unplayable/unwinnable because of it. There are a variety of mediums in which a story is told, and the guy from Undertale did a lot of the music for it. Now obviously, if I'm making a game that emulates SBURB, I can't blow up the world, nor can I force people into new realities. But I can simulate the world and everything in it. Hence, games with the same goal are dubbed SBURB Sims. There are a few SBURB Sims that have been in production for a while. Jaded Researchers' SBURB Sim is one of the most complex, but it's more of a narrative generator than an actual game. Tablestuck and the Overseer project are closer to what I'm looking for, but they're mostly just role-playing tools. The Genesis project is the only one that feels like an actual standalone game, but it is buggy as heck and feature development is slow. Homestuck is my personal favorite, being the only first-person implementation, and having the deepest feature set I've seen. I've even worked on a companion to it, Homestuck Universe, for a few years to add more functionality, but there's no real goal outside of grinding resources, and it's mostly just a sandbox mod for Minecraft. And as I've discovered, Minecraft is a really difficult game engine once you start wanting to do more complex mechanics. So I spun off my own project as a Unity game called SBEPIS, where I could be free to do whatever I see fit with relatively little difficulty. The main goal is to replicate every feature of SBURB seen in Homestuck, along with a few more features from fanfiction and other SBURB sims, especially the features that initially sound impossible to program, like completely procedural item crafting. This devlog series will document the development of SBEPIS, with one video covering one major SBURB mechanic and my implementation of it. You might have already seen the trailer featured in Stuck at HomeCon's 2023 New Year's Showcase, covering the first year and a half of work. I've already got a handful of features in working condition, which I'll be trying to crank out videos for over the next little bit, starting with item generation. After those videos, I'll try to release features and their devlogs at the same time. Subscribe to DNFC and ring the bell to get notified for future devlogs and other shenanigans. If you want to follow development directly and help me figure out how to interpret mechanics, join the Dragon & Fox Discord server linked in the description. Also in the description is a GitHub for the project, because the entire thing is going to be free and open source, so anyone can contribute to it. Because it's free, you can buy us a hot chocolate with Ko-fi, or subscribe to our Patreon below to support us. Thanks to our initial patrons, Concours and White Crow. I'm JD Draconovics. Thank you for watching.